So we're now moving on to the last 3 races before our next Blacklist challenge. This race always starts off a bit messy because of the many turns at the beginning. Once we get past this bit, we'll have a bit of an easier time. So on this corner you want to stay as close to it as you can. If you go any wider than this you'll find yourself sliding a lot on the grass, and then you'll have a lot of distance to catch up. Try and stick to this one as much as you did on the last one as well. On this next bend, it's actually faster to brake when going into it, rather than going full speed. Try and take advantage of this last part of the lap. It's a good place to overtake and get your speed up. I don't know whether it actually slows down other drivers if I drive through there, but I do it anyway sometimes. Let's see what the next race is. Oh, it's a time trial. That's a nice easy one. We did the same toll booth race with the Golf GTI on our first Challenge Series event. There's not much to say during these time trial races, apart from complimenting the scenery. Let's see what top speed I can hit down this hill. 163, that's pretty good. Rosewood College and Hillcrest at the next exit. Strike. Last race now, and then we can move on to the milestones. It's not very pleasant when it rains during the race because you get all that mist from the other cars. Take the road on the right as usual, you'll have an easier time. I've got a nasty habit of turning in too early. Once we reach that right angled corner, that's when the fun and games begin, because it gets a bit tricky after that. There are a lot of hills around here, so try and keep any unnecessary turning to a minimum. That way you keep your speed to get up them quickly. It's usually better to stick to one lane rather than trying to get on the inside lane all the time. Swerving across the road like that will slow you down more, so in the end it's not worth it. Don't forget to stick to these corners very closely. That could have been bad. Petersburg Interchange, 1 mile. Definitely don't brake in any of these areas. Milestone time. Quick check to make sure I've finished all of the races. I'll do these speed ticket ones first. .93 miles per hour I need.
Hey, what's up? It's Mia. Looks like Razor's keeping tabs on you. I guess he never figured he'd see you again. I like the idea that he'll be looking over his shoulder from now on. Keep laying it down out there. I'll call you later.
Listen.
Only 90 this time.
Nice run. Alright, here's the deal. Razor's left the borough. He's racing in Rockport. To get to him, you gotta go through the ranks of the blacklist and clean out each area. There's 3 areas known as boroughs. This here's Rosewood. Camden Beach is on the coast, and Rockport is right after it. Unless you have enough rep, you can't get into the next level of racing. To do that, you gotta win. There's no second place here. Just keep plowing through your objectives till you can challenge a blacklist racer. I'll feed you more info as I dig it up. Later.
Okay, let's get the last 2 milestones and then we can challenge Taz.